We're here in Barcelona with Giles Scott, helmsman for INEOS Britannia. Giles, celebration day for the team as you have celebrated the naming for the new AC75. You have named her Britannia. What's the history behind how did you choose the name?
That's a very good question. It's a combination between Ben and Jim. They came up with the name. Obviously, the name Britannia's got a lot of heritage to it within the British marine world. So yeah, I think it's very fitting. And yeah, as you say, great to do the naming ceremony today. Jim Ratcliffe and a lot of the INEOS execs came down today to wish us all well, and yeah, officially named the boat, as you say. So yeah, I think yeah, great to get that done, and families involved as well.
You went for a sailing session straight after the ceremony. What were the goals for today?
Yeah, we went out at 2 o'clock after the ceremony and got 4 hours of sailing in. Jim came for a ride as well. He started off in the forward cycle cockpit and had a little taste of what RB3 has to offer. So yeah, amazing for the whole team to get Jim on the boat. But yeah, for us on the water, as soon as we were done with that, it was business as normal, and we had some tests to get through. We had the rudder 1 back on. Yeah, up and down, just trying to get the boat locked in, and a little bit of sea state again today.
When sailing in leeward, what was your main focus on?
Yeah, so obviously there's a lot of mirroring that goes on with the crew setups. I think across a lot of the teams, or at least I expect that it works that way, and we're no different. Yeah, 2 wheels, and the wheels have a lot of functionality to them, and yeah, we've got, as I've said before, we've got a little bit more on than just steering the yacht, but I won't give too much detail exactly what.
We could see, as you said, that the rudder with you unveiled the boat, is number 1, is back. Maybe we're wrong, but this rudder seems to have more draft and smaller elevator area. How is the feeling in your hands in the straight lines and in the maneuvers compared to the legacy one?
Yeah, it feels good. It's obviously been off the water for a little while now. Good to get it back on, and yeah, it's a step on in terms of the generation of rudder design. It's certainly got its differences, and yeah, the rudder elevator area is slightly less than the legacy rudder that we were using from AC76. So yeah, as I say, good to get that rudder back on, and yeah, feels good.
It seemed to us that the fairing plate from the part of the rudder closest to the hull was missing.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, it was. There's a little clamshell that normally sits underneath that, and there's an option to run that rudder at a couple different draft settings.
To finish, you scored some good sailing sessions this week on the low wind range, where the rule left more room for improvement from the last cap. After these sailing sessions, have results exceed expectations?
I wouldn't say exceeded expectations. I think we're certainly I think everyone in the team feels like we've got a good platform to step forward with, and I think the really positive thing is that we still see good steps that we can take to make the boat go even faster. So to be honest, that's what we're focusing on. It's we're not really focusing on where we are right now. It's where we're going to be come the first race, and yeah, it's full steam ahead to try and get as much out of the boat as we can.
Great, thanks so much for your time, Giles.
All right, thank you.